A starter for head coach Rob Murphy. He's coming off the bench with Jordan Nobles into the starting rotation as Ray Lee suspended one game for violation of team rules.
Well, Rob Murphy inserting some size, getting extra length inside that zone, and a boost of athleticism as well.
Three-pointer on the way, and Dino Jackson, Isaiah Johnson, and James Thompson.
A tough shot that time. The big fella's going at it. This matchup living up to the hype so far.
Akron's offense once again sluggish to start this game. One for their last five they've been able to knock down the shot. Started sluggish against Ball State, the loss last Saturday against Ohio, but the three-point shot falls.
It's going to give him space. He respects his first step, so if there's a contest on his 15 to 18 footer, it's going to be a late contest.
Dunmartin banks the three, the 4-3 of this
shot. Nice jump hook, good extension, and great rotation and touch on that ball.
Thompson, who started off the game 3 of 3 from the field, has since cooled off.
See how he catches and gathers and then just analyzes the defense and sees what play is available to him.
Utome knocking down the three from the top of the arc. Rebound.
It's a good offensive sequence, though. I think if you're Rob Murphy, you cannot be unhappy with that possession. You got two good looks at the basket.
Johnson, great vision down low, able to find the open Ivy for the bucket. Tony with the bucket, now 7 points for the senior. The man they nicknamed Tank. Here's the big dog, Johnson. Draws contact.
Footer.
Sophomore out of Norwalk, Iowa. 10 players on this roster for Eastern Michigan, either transfers, JUCO, or prep school. As Utome answers on the other end.
That's a tough shot.
Robotham, the junior guard, known as the Brains. Jackson, known as the Fire, both sharing point guard duties this year. Cheatham, lob inside to Johnson. He'll go to the free throw line. Double-double machine this season, coming in with 12. Wants to be the vocal leader of this team. And Coach Rob Murphy made the point of saying he needs to be an impact player away from the basketball.
Yeah, I thought that was really important. It's not just what you do when the ball's in your hands, but it's how you impact the game the rest of the time and on both ends of the floor.
Robotham, rainbow three, nothing but net on that one. Hey, Lee.
Nearly impossible to contest that shot. Nobles has a 6'9" frame, long arms, and high release, so he's going to be able to get that shot whenever he wants.
Jackson's wide open in the corner. They give it to Johnson as Cheatham. Top of the arc, he gets the three.
So again, speaks to their depth and versatility. So much of their offense flows through the big fella, but they can still score the basketball even with him on the bench.
Akron's offense, who has made their last 4 3-point attempts. Cheatham gets it from the elbow. He's starting to feel it. He's got 11, including 20th that started the trend going downwards for the Eagles.
And I think that recent history is all the more reason why they need to put up a good fight right here. We talked to Coach Murphy before the game. He said the kids' energy level hasn't been affected by the losing streak. This is the time when you've got to prove it, stick to your principles to score over top of all those bodies. Look at the patience between the guard. How many times did that ball go back and forth before the big fella was opened up? What happens? Sprays it out, extra pass.
Cheatham long range, and he knocks it. That was NBA.